Oh, we got this.
Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think?
I don't know, but I'm gonna stand on it. That's what you do when you see weird pedestals, right? Stand on those. Lone stuff happening? Yep, that's normal.
Professor, what's going on?
Oh. Well, thank you. Look out, it's gonna blow up! Ah! Look out! Wow, it's like a pop-up storybook. How about that? Look at those ripple transition effects from Windows Movie Maker. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move.
Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Aha, I see.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now use the perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
No, that's alright.
This is very important. You'd better listen, I mean it. Are you ready to listen?
Okay.
Excellent! Whoopee! In that case, we'll go outside, since this place is a little cramped. First, take a close look at your power star gauge.
Yeah? Looking at it.
You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. You're sitting on a single dot of star power. You get me so far? And when you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
Alright, well, here we goes nothing. Uh-oh, don't hit that. This is a whole lot more of an enjoyable experience after, So when I was trying to stream this and record all this gameplay earlier, it was on the GameCube, and for some reason I couldn't fix it so that the input was better. Like I had a half a second delay on absolutely everything. Well, that's a bit of a... Okay, it was more like... I'm gonna give it like a quarter of a second. It was still very noticeable, and it was hard to time like action commands and stylish flourishes. But now it seems to be like spot on perfect. Just like almost zero like input lag. It's just it's perfect.
Since you used one power dot, excuse me. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Look at what you've done. It's empty like my soul. Even if the gauge empties out though, you could still charge it up again. And that's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. Look at them all. Two-dimensional freaks. Anyway, if you could get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Goombella, Mario, try to attack me, please. Just beat a senseless old man to death. Well, that was terrible. That won't do. Perform like that and the audience will feel ripped off, trust me. You have to execute your action commands, and don't get stage fright now. Don't wimp out and be a baby. Hit me as hard as you can. Ah! Nice, see that? You crippled me. My hip is now broken. I mean, you thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Do it again. A nice job. Keep bruising me. I mean, building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Right down there.
Alright, let's try one of those this time. Stylish.
Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. We've got gambling in this game. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try.
Ooh, here we go. And now.
We got the bingo, yeah.
Everyone's like,
Wow, did he just get bingo? I love bingo.
Fantastic! You matched 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. So with me, the more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You could also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Grey Koopa's ghost! Mario, look at your audience. Does that guy have a hammer? You know, like you do? Well, he does, the bum. Only one of you can have a hammer. He means to toss his at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That's right, sweet justice. What I want to do to you. You could press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. What are you, some sort of sociopath? Don't do that. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. I need to visit a hospital. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions, that's what I said. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, that's what I said. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. By the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? You said Aha gave it to you, from Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? That's Princess Peach. This wouldn't happen to be her, would it? I just happen to have this picture lying around. Don't think about it too hard. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. Excuse me? Why are you so loud, you big goof? Anyway, I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Those people. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach, and Princess Peach's end. Excuse me. Here's your grocery list back.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and treat my wounds. I mean, ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled, old, battered, beat-up Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Well, it's about time. Here we go.
Wait just a moment. Here, now I'll beat you with this hammer.
Hammer a single enemy using lots of attack power.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing about the effect, What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice?
No.
Alright, whatever. By the by, you need flower points. FP.
Don't forget that, that's important.
To use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows.
Alright, well, see you later. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, there's a save block right underneath here. We're fine. This is great. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Mario, what's the deal? You didn't equip the badge Professor Franklin gave you. If you don't equip a badge, it won't do anything for you. Equip it before you forget.
I didn't know that they gave you... I would always equip it before going down the pipe. I didn't know that Goombella would give you a reminder. That's neat. That is pretty cool. I had absolutely no idea. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay. Well, we can't do anything that way. Let's go over here then.
Whoa! Yippee! Hooray!
Yep, it's this guy again. Well, for those who've been watching on my stream, it's this guy again. For you guys that are new. Anyway, that thing's kind of soggy. What do you got to say about this, Goombella? What's the situation?
It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but it would totally ruin your shoes, so I just hammer it.
Alright, well, here we go. Uh-oh. Now we mad and mad. Mad and mad. Actually, I'm gonna read the translated version of this.
Who just stands up and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Bloopity bloop blue is in the world of hurt.
Oh no, the Tootsies.
I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Oh, this is gonna be so much easier with the input lag difference. It's gonna be great. And got it.
That's a blooper and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand icky, nasty, slimy things. Gross, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper.
Alright, whatever. I guess we'll do it. Yeah! Much better.
Whoop. Hey, mustache. Bloop, 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 bloop. You're thinking I would taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't ya?
You're darn bloopin'.
Whoa-ha!
Uh-oh. That's right, we're fine. That was bad. But that's okay.
Yeah.
And we should be good now. Oh. Poor guy. He's just living a normal life, and then we came and smashed his tentacles and ruined his life. And I flexed on him with a quadruple flip. And then a bucket fell down. And Goombella dizzy. It was a great time. And I did it again.
Oh. Yippee! Waha!
Don't mess this up. You messed it up, Goombella. Why'd you? Oh, got a little something, something for me. Little honey syrup. Yum. Hey there, Lynx. And down he goes. Victory is ours. With a little sweetness at the end.
Bloop, bloop.
Would you look at that? We got some neat little platforms. Please ignore that notification noise. Hold on, just. Chapter 1: Castle and Dragon. Not related to Dungeon and Dragon. What a nice, colorful scene.
Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome.
You darn bloopin. And saved. Alright. Whoop, excuse me.